Do I have to do that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Friendly Fire podcast,
Welcome back to Friendly
dude.
Fire.
Yeah.
Dude, what do we have? The Friendly Fire with the Rough Week boys. Matt is out of town. I'm about to leave to go to Iowa for the 4th of July, so we're doing this the day before I drive. I'm driving to Iowa.
Why are you driving to Iowa?
Because we have to take the dog.
I could have watched your dog.
No, but I like taking. I should have you watch my dog at some point.
I'll come over, but can it be alone, or do I gotta have it at this house?
You can do whatever you want with the dog, dude.
What if I just left it out there?
You can't do that. I mean, that dog would be melted.
Yeah,
How far of a drive?
It's like 16 hours.
Ooh.
I don't mind the drives though. Me and my lady are like immune to it now.
You always drive to Iowa?
We drive to Iowa. We drive to Florida.
Ugh,
That's insane.
But you know what's
South
crazy?
Florida.
South Florida. We drive. It's a 21-hour drive to get to Fort Lauderdale.
Are you gonna split up this one?
This is all because of the dog?
You're going
This
straight.
is because of the dog, but this is also a preference. Because like
That's
in
crazy.
Iowa, so like Iowa. Okay, so here's the
What
scenario.
if we mailed the dog?
1 second. We could.
mailed
we
the
should.
dog. You should ship
Next
it.
day shipping. They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's caught up at UPS. They
UPS
get a
ground.
Just
box
Amazon
full of
Prime
dead
the
dogs.
dog.
Yeah, just drone it.
Yeah,
A drone transportation with a dog. That's not a bad
Drone dog.
drone dog. Drone
Yeah.
dog.
It
One
would
way
be
or the other.
There would be a startup around Austin called Drone Dog. It's like, is your dog all the way in Pflugerville?
Yeah.
Say hi during lunch. And just get a dog with a hot air balloon on top of it.
It's,
like some
it's
AI
actually
recording.
raining cats and dogs.
Blow dart.
You look at the Drone Dog headquarters. It's just piles of bodies.
Still a landfill of corpses.
Oh my god! It's like a
Oh,
Stephen
no,
King novel.
Drone dog.
Drone Dog.
Drone dog would also be like a good like movie. It's like Air Bud, but he's in Afghanistan. He's like,
He's a B-52 pilot.
Yeah. This summer.
Delta just got another dog. Putting the D in Delta.
Things are gonna get furry.
In
Iraq.
What we can do some fun ones with that one. Yeah, the Taliban's gonna have a rough time.
Buster's defending Israel.
You should fucking insane. I'm getting killed by a dog. He's an Indian guy for some reason. But anyways, yes, we do
Israeli
the drive.
dog force.
Yeah, we do the drive, and I'm a big fan of the drive. I actually think when you do the 21 hour drive, the 14-hour drive to Iowa, it doesn't feel so bad. Because it's kind of like you're done.
I'm such
You've
a
done
pussy with long drives.
Well, here's the thing. Yes, let me explain the thought process.
Over
with
3,
Iowa.
I'm like, ugh.
Here's the thought process, though. To get to Iowa, there is no direct flights from Austin, so you'd have to get
Go to Houston or something.
We'd have to either drive to San Antonio, which is like an hour.
Yeah.
Then you have to fly to Chicago for a layover to
Oh,
then
God.
fly to Des Moines. So then you're adding that's like a 3-hour, 4-hour endeavor. So now we're at like 5 hours total for the trip. Then my parents live like 2.5 hours away from the nearest airport. So now we're at like
Oh my
7 to
God.
8 hours.
And
And
your parents like live in the woods?
there's just no Iowa is the woods.
Yeah,
you know what I
true.
mean.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
fly
there's
over,
two. There's
it's not
two.
fly into.
Yeah, there's two airports.
No one's
there.
going to.
So
what's
what,
the
Des
closest?
Moines and
It's
Davenport?
Yeah, I think so. There's probably another one too. I don't know, but I just know that the one that I fly into
There's only like 2 airports in all of Iowa. That actually makes sense.
is Des Moines. There's like small ones. There's like municipal airports and shit,
Yeah.
but it's like
no one's connecting there.
No one's connecting.
Yeah.
There. So it's like you either spend 10 hours traveling anyways after you
Damn,
know
that sucks.
doing like getting through TSA and doing all the
And you're
bullshit.
just going
It's
back
like,
for the 4th? How many times a year are you going back to Iowa?
yeah, just the 4th.
That's
You don't
the
go
only
back
time you
for
go back.
Spencer was
Thanksgiving,
Spencer was making fun of me of this the other day because I only go home to see my family during the 4th.
Okay,
What kind of
sure.
rules? You
But
stay
it
here
is
for
the most
holidays.
white. But it is the
You
most
don't do
white
Christmas
trash
or
thing
Thanksgiving?
To do. No, we just got, we just
You don't do
celebrate the
Christmas?
country's birth.
That's
I
great.
do Christmas.
We do
For
Christmas
sure,
in Florida.
Christmas. Okay, with her family?
Her family, and then
Fair.
Florida to Iowa back to back, Thanksgiving to Christmas. Like it's too short of a time to get
that
to
makes
pile
sense.
in and do another
Yeah.
I
car.
like that. I mean,
It's tough when you got a lady.
there's no direct
To hit
flights
both.
from here. There's no direct flights from here to Buffalo. It sucks. It's horrible.
How far of it?
That's one of the biggest things I miss from being in New York.
You
It's
fly
just-
anywhere.
We could fly direct to San Francisco when we needed to go there, and then we could drive to my mom's house or
Yeah.
fly direct. But the driving was almost more convenient because
Yeah.
it was like a 6-hour drive. It was so nice. Now we're fucking taking like 2 flights. It costs way too much money. I'm like, it's actually such a mindfuck to be like, I'm going from one shitty place to another shitty place, and it costs as much as a flight to fucking London.
Yeah.
yeah.
It drives me
Well, that's the thing.
nuts.
The demand's so low, they can be like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
They
people
have
who
all the
really
power.
want to go here really want to go here, so suck my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, blow me.
Dude, they added a bunch of new direct flights from Austin to different places, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And then I was like, maybe Buffalo's one of them. And I was like, why would Buffalo be one of them?
No.
Of course it's not.
It's not in the top 40 options.
Yeah, I hate. I don't mind a long road trip though. There's something nice. You got to do it again. You guys got to do it
I
again.
fucking
do
hate it.
That's
When's
an
the last time
ugly
you did it?
fucking road trip, bro.
No.
Well, you go through like Tennessee.
You go, yeah. If you start, it depends on which way. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you're going east through Florida,
East
you
is
start
ugly.
you start getting through. You go through New Orleans. You go through.
No, I'm talking to get to Mason City, Iowa.
Oh yeah, that one stinks.
I'm not talking about driving down to South
states
Dude,
Florida.
the first thing I'm doing, if you're
Bro,
listening,
this has got to be the ugliest drive in the country.
Yeah, let me
From
see.
here to Mason City.
you go through Oklahoma. It's like Oklahoma, Missouri, Mississippi,
Bro, this
Nebraska,
sucks.
Iowa.
No.
Right,
Dude,
Did I
look
nail
at
it?
this.
That's
no.
awful.
No, I'll
Kansas?
tell you right now. You go directly up.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Dude,
Oklahoma.
you're north for like 4 hours through
Oklahoma,
Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa.
Missouri, Iowa.
Dude, this
Brutal.
is hell. This is just driving up Tornado Alley.
It's like
Yeah.
purgatory.
It is purgatory.
This
like
sucks.
flax.
But then you get there and your reward is Mason City, Iowa.
And you go,
you get a
This is
Poncheros.
horrible, dude.
Mason
You guys ever had
City, where
Poncheros?
the dreams come true.
What's Poncheros?
Poncheros?
Mason City.
Poncheros is the that's our dude. You know what
Beautiful
we have?
Mason
This is the only thing that
City.
Mason City has a couple of things. Have you ever heard
Serial sex offender.
do you know who
But
you
it's
know
actual-
Greg Daniels? yeah.
Neighborhood sex.
It's actual
We have-
cereal.
Mason City. Here's what we have for Mason City. We have the Music Man. Have you ever heard the song The Music Man, or the movie The Music Man?
I've heard.
You
of
know
it, I
the
don't
song. You
anything
know
about
the songs. If you don't, if Family Guy covered all of them almost.
Nice.
Have you ever heard like "Shop Poopy, Shop Poopy"?
Yeah.
That girl is hard to get. And from that movie, it's about.
It's about Mason City.
It's about
Iowa.
Mason City. There's also the song "There's Trouble," right here in River City, and that starts with T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Do you know what I'm talking about at all?
No.
Also
No.
from that.
I know.
But it's-
Shapoopy.
Shapoopy's big. It's so funny. to be
Shapoopy's huge.
Listen, you're losing me on the other. I know
I know
Shapoopy.
Shapoopy.
But that's the.
Usually a hussy.
Yeah.
So why don't you fly into Minneapolis?
I do. It's still 2 hours.
But
Still
that's
a
got to be
2-hour
there's got to be a
drive.
direct there though.
Yeah,
right?
from
Austin
Austin.
to
last-
Minneapolis.
So what?
yeah,
you
the
go
last
Austin,
time I checked, it was
Minneapolis,
like
rent a car, drive to Iowa.
we could do that. Last time I did that, did do that, and it was like,
Bus.
dude, it was like $1,000, and it's like I'd rather just fucking.
Yeah, how long you got to have that car?
Yeah, it's just so much easier.
No,
to-
you're right.
It's the only feasible option to
It sucks,
consistently.
but you're
Why
right.
did your parents end up in Mason City, Iowa?
Great question. So my dad wanted to be a DJ, and
No way.
My dad got out of the Marines.
Your dad,
My father,
Like a techno?
your crossbow wielding father,
Yeah,
wanted to be a DJ.
he went to DJ school. He went to school for like audio.
There's a DJ
engineer
school in Mason City.
No, he was going to, I don't know what school he went to, but he lived up in Minneapolis, and was like the 103.7.
Okay, you want to be
Radio
like a,
DJ.
He was like one of
Disc
those types
jockey,
of disc jockey.
Yeah.
So he was doing that, and then he was just making no money. And then my mom was like, "Hey, we're like insanely poor. I don't want you to be a disc jockey anymore." And he was kind of like, "Yeah, I don't want to anyways." So then he went, he applied to a bunch of jobs nearby, and he got a job at the railroad in Mason City, Iowa. So then we ended up in Mason City, Iowa.
Wow,
Big railroad town.
wow.
We got the railroad. We had the cement plant. Cement plant shut down, lost everybody's job. Housing recession. There was awful. Houses were going for like $5.
Yeah, this happens. This has happened like 20 times in Niagara Falls, where I'm from.
Yeah.
It's the
There's-
Rust Belt shit.
I mean, if you drive from my mom's, if you just drive around Niagara Falls, like near my mom's house, you'll just see so many abandoned factories.
It's
just
crazy.
a city full of abandoned factories.
Well, what happens too is like that city's not big enough to. It can't support the loss of that.
Yeah, of course.
So what happens is then like everybody uproots that like loses their job. They go, well, fuck this. I'm going to the big city. I'm going to Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
And then so Des Moines expands out, and Mason City just has
Shrinks.
empty houses. Yeah, it's crazy. Then there was a big flood that fucked up our whole town in like 2006.
You have like a biblical.
Yeah. Then there's like the Lotus. And then we had the locust
Yeah, you had a swarm
invasion.
of locusts.
This
kill all the crops.
this is Main Street, Niagara Falls. Just everything
Oh
is
my
boarded
God.
up.
Oh, yeah, that looks like
Everything-
downtown Mason City.
I mean, it looks like a
boarded up.
tumbleweed should fly across it.
Dude, it's looked like this. I realized this last trip there. I was like, it's looked like this my entire life.
Yeah, it's
Every
very depressing.
single business. There's one bookstore because the guy won't close his bookstore. He doesn't care. He's like some old hippie.
I like
But this is for like 2 miles of Main Street. It's called 2 miles.
nothing.
One bookstore and one Burger King and a police station.
Nice.
So the essentials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got all the
You
stuff.
got- yeah.
Food.
Food,
Food.
being arrested.
Safety,
Yeah,
literature.
Food, safety, and literature.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, this is just me being stupid. I would assume Niagara Falls would be like popping.
No, it's desolate and just.
It's not like a big vacation town, like a. Big,
It is, but it's like
town?
the like con artists have like worked their way into the city so many times that they've just gutted any potential business or industry in there. And the city's so poor that like I don't even think that businesses tried to exist there because there's nobody to spend the money. And then down by the falls is a lot of tourists, but they're all from India. So the only businesses are Indian restaurants because the Indians come and then they don't want to eat anything besides Indian food. So it's just a bunch of Indian restaurants.
Weird.
And nothing else. And like some fucking shoddy, like Ripley's Believe It or Not, rip-off fucking museum, which is like some guy's apartment.
Sounds like sad Florida vibe.
It's like if Kissimmee was like way more depressing.
Kissimmee's pretty fucking depressing.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, dude, so many con artists have gotten their hands on like government contracts. Like there was this guy who told the city he was going to build an underground aquarium, and he dug a like 100 by 100 by 100 down foot hole, and then just abandoned his project. There was a giant meteor strike sized hole in the middle of the city my entire childhood.
Wow, did they fill it in?
Dude, by the time I went to college, I filled it in.
Yeah.
But it was like that since I could remember, so age 4 to age 18.
That seems like it should be like a felony.
I don't know. I don't know what happened
not
to the
to
guy.
just be like, I'm just going to create a crater and just be
Dude, there was a
like,
giant crater in the middle of the city. It'd be
Wild.
like if there was a crater at like 5th and Brazos.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Nah, the
It
idea
was
of
like
a
a city block-sized crater.
Weird.
underground
He just dug a
aquarium,
huge hole.
not a bad idea though. That would be sick.
Underground.
Yeah, this is what he said.
Dude,
This is what he said to them.
you go, but then
He's at
because
City Hall's like, dude, could you imagine?
I'm thinking too.
Stingray tank on
Yeah.
fucking ground.
There was another guy who
Close your
bought
eyes.
this giant building.
Picture this.
He bought this giant building right near the falls, this big glass building, and said he was going to turn it into like a multi-purpose entertainment center for tourism that would create all this revenue for the city and blah, blah, blah. And it's just literally a food court with just 6 different Indian restaurants.
Oh my
Now
god.
it's just a bonkers comedy club.
What on earth?
Headlining one night only, Johnny Screwball.
And Niagara Falls, Canada has like a thriving entertainment economy around their tourism. And I always we just thought it was so sick over there. And now I realize like it's so cheesy. It's just so much better than Niagara Falls, New York. That compared
People always
to
go
it,
there.
it feels
It's like
like
Atlantic City,
It
right?
looks like Tokyo. Yeah, in reality, it's like fucking Branson, Missouri. Yeah,
hell
it's like
yeah.
Atlantic City. It's just casinos.
Yeah.
It's casinos and a shitty Ferris wheel and a Dave and Buster's.
If they could just open one casino, it would be huge.
We have a casino.
Okay, nice.
But the other
Is it the
Indians,
Saratogas or something?
the
Senecas.
Senecas, but the other Indians get all the money.
What?
So
Do the Senecas owe the Cherokee everything?
the Senecas they own the casino and they get all the revenue. So the revenue goes to the res.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the
Like
other.
So
it
they're
doesn't
just
benefit
balling
the
out
city.
on
All
the
that it
res.
does is make
It's
my
literally-
friends.
They
get
have
their
Dubai
paychecks.
on the res.
Yeah, that's
basically.
sick.
That's
So
how those.
that's a scam.
Some
Is
of
the,
those
is the res fucking awesome or does it suck?
The res is fun because the res gas is like $1 cheaper a gallon. Cigarettes you can get for $2.50 a pack.
or a blanket.
Yeah, you get a blanket, you get smallpox blanket.
Yeah, they still barter over there.
There are res cars, so res cars
Sorry,
are like
I
I think I've
should've said
described this before. Res cars are like you don't
Just
need any
4 wheels and
Wait, say this again.
So there's cars on the reservation because they don't have to abide by like New York state law. They have their own like tribal law. You know, it's like
That's sick.
yeah.
it's like a guy with a
Sounds like a
peace
new
pipe.
CSI show.
Yeah, it's like 4 guys sitting around a bonfire with like a peace pipe deciding what the punishment should be.
The top council.
Yeah, it's like yeah. So
I sentence you to
yes,
suck on my balls.
stare at the sun.
Suck on my balls.
But you don't need you don't need your car to get registered. You don't need plates. You don't need anything.
That's
so there's
sick.
guys like driving around. It's basically just like a bucket seat on an axle with a steering wheel and no windshield. It's like a guy driving around like the bones of a car.
He's like doing like a Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Basically.
That's-
Mario
yeah.
Kart
It's like
system.
Dry Bones' car.
So funny, dude. Throwing
Yeah.
turtles out of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's sick. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Florida's pretty sick though, where I grew up. Pretty
Tampa?
nice.
Yeah,
I feel like I got the best one out of you 3.
Not even close.
Tampa?
That's not even
Tampa
close.
is-
Swag.
It's not even close.
Tampa rules.
Yeah.
I love Tampa.
Compared to Mason City and
Yeah,
Niagara
no,
Falls,
of course.
New York.
Now, if I had to choose, though, Tampa scares me. Every time I go to Tampa, I get scared.
What are you scared of
St.
in
Pete,
Tampa?
you go up to Igor. I don't like that area.
Ybor?
Ybor,
City?
yeah, I said Igor.
You don't
but
have to
Ybor.
go to Ybor City, though.
Yeah,
I know, but every
Igor
time
stinks.
I've had to a couple
Igor's
of times.
scary as hell.
It's crazy. Every time I go there, I do that fucking one comedy club. night.
The improv there?
No, the other one.
Side splitters?
No, the other one. That's the fucking. There's St. Pete, and then there's the one that's like in the guy's house, the Gimmick.
Oh, the Gimmick.
And
Yeah,
I-
that's in Ybor.
Yeah, and I've had a couple of moments where I'm driving and I made a wrong turn, and I was like, "Holy
Yeah.
fuck! What am I in
Yeah.
Fallujah right now?"
Yeah, it gets crazy. There's chickens everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's chicken.
chickens.
Yes.
I kind of fuck with it though.
I kinda
You know what? I
like
kind
it.
of like Ybor during the day.
Same.
There's something kind of fun about Ybor during the day. There's chickens
Get
and
a,
like you
get
go
a
to-
couple beers, smoke a weird cigar.
You can go to a
chase
couple
chicken
beers,
around.
chicken around. Go to a good Cuban restaurant.
Yeah.
Like it's a good vibe.
I like
St.
It's
Pete's
old,
great.
St.
dude.
Pete's
There's
unreal.
nothing old in Florida except for Ybor and St. Augustine.
Yeah,
Ybor's
true.
kind of old. It's got the cigar factories. It's got a good vibe out there. It's like total 6th Street drunken
Yeah.
craziness, but it's better than 6th Street. I think it's better than 6th Street.
I agree.
Hot
It's pretty-
take.
Yeah, well, Sixer sucks.
Yeah, it's at least a tropical. You feel like you're in fucking like you're in the Dominican Republic. Or
You
something,
do.
You know,
You do.
St. Aug fucking rules.
St. Aug is fun. You go to an old fort.
I went to the Dali Museum in St. Pete.
That's in St. Pete.
It's
yeah.
unreal.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. But it sounds lame. There is something crazy when you see the art in person and you're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but like if
Well,
you
it's
just
also huge. I
they're
think
massive
they're like the
pieces.
size of a wall.
Yeah,
Like, the
and they're
melting
like-
clocks thing is like the size of this room.
and dude, they're
Really?
like
It's huge.
yeah, and they're unbelievable. Like
That's sick.
it's like you see it and you're like truly like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's nuts.
How is that?
That's sick.
Because then you feel like a giant. Like I remember being like I jacked off in a hotel after I pooped.
Yeah.
And then I went there and I looked
Yeah.
at this guy's masterpiece and I was like,
I'm an idiot.
what
Yeah.
am I?
Yeah.
What, it's like I'm having existentialism about like my daily habits because this guy fucking made that when he was going schizo,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, I can't even like.
That's cool stuff. The one I went, they always have half dolly, half something else.
Yes.
Like they'll do like a different
Yeah,
rotating
yes,
one.
yes.
The rotating exhibit.
Yeah, and they had Escher, which was pretty cool.
I didn't.
Yeah.
And when I was there,
MC Escher. You don't know like all the weird tessellations, the weird like possible staircase.
oh,
nice.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
MC
yeah.
Escher, and I took an edible when I still enjoyed weed. And I was like, well.
It's like the Impossible Staircase. It's like that Winchester house. Have you ever heard about the Winchester house? The guy who made he invented like the Winchester rifles that like they used, and that was like the weapon that they used in the Civil War, and like or maybe it was the
I've heard of
World
Winchester
War I.
rifle. I've never heard of his house.
So he's got this mansion. The guy who invented the Winchester, and he was so paranoid and like about what he created. Like he thought like the amount of evil that his
Oh,
creation has done,
interesting.
that he has this mansion that it's like unfinished to this day. What they've done, he built doorways to nothing and staircases to nothing,
got a bunch of-
unfinished rooms because he didn't want like his whole.
If people came to kill him,
No, like and like it was like ghosts. He was like afraid of like demons.
he was afraid of ghosts.
Like I swear to God, there's a whole thing about this. He was afraid that like the energy that he created in this world would like come back to haunt
Wow.
him because he's like his weapon was used. I think it was World War I was like it was
Yeah.
like the issued weapon or something. So he was like responsible. His
For
creation was
millions of
responsible
deaths.
of millions of deaths. So he got all paranoid and like built this house and like I don't know. It might be in. Where the fuck is it? It's in the middle America. It's like
Yeah,
maybe in
it's in
Ohio.
nowhere.
And it's in nowhere. And it's out in the middle of nowhere. And then he just built this big fucking mansion that's like you can't navigate it. It's
he's like, all right, we're gonna do a fake staircase, fake out the
Yeah.
demons.
yeah, it's funny to be like picky. It's funny to be picky about it. God damn it, if it's not that way. Yeah.
All right, we're putting in an invisible trap door.
I want a bear trap in that one. It's
I'm
like,
trying to juke out the demons.
yeah.
It's very,
very-
like Southern Baptist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right, it's a room full of fun mirrors. Fun house mirrors.
Funhouse mirrors to
Confuse
confuse
the
them.
devil.
The
It is
devil.
funny 'cause
The
what
only
type
way
of
to
ghost?
combat trickery is more trickery.
He thinks
Make
that,
the devil think he's fat.
he thinks that the
Get
ghosts
self-conscious and leave the house.
the ghosts are like Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Like, he's
Yeah,
just
they're
like,
stuck in the corner.
If I make it to the cherry, I'm good. Just so
Yeah,
interesting.
the ghost is like, fuck, I'm haunting the fake staircase.
Yeah. Oh God damn it.
Oh, it's a trick. It's one of those bookshelf doors.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
It's a
the
speakeasy.
candle was it's a speakeasy. I don't know the password.
Ah, fuck me. It's so funny.
That is some schizo shit.
I like
that.
I like a rich schizo.
Yeah,
a rich schizo
I
to
love
just
that
be
movie, The Aviator.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Howard Hughes, baby.
Way of the future.
The way of the future.
The way of the
way
future.
of the future.
The way of the future.
you give enough. You give.
Pissing in jars, drinking milk and chocolate bars,
Yeah.
eating nothing but milk and chocolate bars, pissing in jars, never cutting your fingernails.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah,
That's what happened if me. If you gave me
Perfect boy.
if you gave me $3 million right now, I would convince myself to build.
You'd go the way of the future.
Dude, I mean, I'm fucking. I have a
That's
mansion
what
somewhere
bothered me
leaving
about-
nothing.
Way of the future.
That's what bothered me about people taking like Kanye seriously. I'm like, don't pretend like we don't know what this is.
Oh, it's schizophrenia,
Billionaire, genius, schizophrenic, having a
bipolar.
meltdown.
Yeah. Right.
Come on, you know
Howard
what this
Hughes
is.
fucking drank his own piss.
Yeah, this has been
what
going
are
on.
Yeah,
It's not new.
we've seen this before.
Yeah, this
before.
is, and it's you need it
Yeah.
because you need stronger. You
Yeah.
need that
Yeah.
song.
Yes.
You need yeah.
Tit for tat. It's yin and yang.
Yeah, you need graduation. You can't. Well, you don't get.
Yeah,
you don't
but he
get
made
graduation
graduation.
unless he lives in Wyoming and fucking like sacrifices children. Like you just don't get it.
Yeah.
You don't get
Yeah,
the
perfectly
thing.
worthwhile.
Yeah, it's, you gotta
One-to-one
separate.
trade.
You got to separate the art from the artist.
Dude, when people were like freaking out over like the fact that he sold out SoFi Stadium recently, people were like,
yeah.
"Can you believe people?" I'm like, "How much good stuff do you think there is out there? There's like 7 good things."
Yeah.
He's one of them.
Yeah.
Well, you think that people aren't going to fill up the fucking football stadium? Of course they are.
I think
There's not that
people
many
forget-
options.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think.
Well,
people
there,
are
yeah,
gonna-
there's like
Do you
4.
think that many fans will hold it against him at that level? It's like, no, of course not. He's always going to be able to do that.
Yeah, dude. I
It's
mean,
not a surprise.
no, man.
You shouldn't be shocked. That's kind of silly.
No,
of
if-
course he's still really popular.
If Scorsese joined the KKK, we're all still going to watch the next movie.
That's
Maybe.
I mean, people are
Depends
going.
on the name of the movie.
Hold on.
Depends on the title.
You're going to watch it post recovery.
I might wait for it to come out on streaming. But
Yeah,
yeah. I might, yeah.
I'll watch it on Hulu.
I might rent it on
It's
Amazon.
straight to
There's
straight to
just not-
Tubi.
There's not that many good things. Most shit sucks.
I actually totally agree with this. Somebody, I can't remember who had this take, and I totally agree. It's like if you're talking about like the level of like being great at something, there's like 10 people in the world that are truly great at what they do. Everybody else can be really good, but they're not great. And then you can like kind of see what they're talking about. Like they were talking about quarterbacks specifically. It's like Tom Brady is like one of one. Like
Yeah.
it's like his whatever
Yeah.
it was that he had. He's one of one. And then you start talking about like Patrick Mahomes. Like Patrick Mahomes, it's like Michael Jordan, all of these like LeBron. It's like these people who are truly unbelievable. They're great.
Yeah.
But then somebody who's like good can still be so far above average, but not even close to being that great.
It's
Like,
that thing of like if you go
like Eli
the difference
Manning.
between 98th and 99th percentile
Yes.
is like a world.
It's
Yes.
yes, exactly,
It's a whole world.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
and like there's a social contract that we all know we participate in where we're gonna keep consuming the great shit, even if the people making it are pieces of shit. Like the idea that you're gonna remove yourself from that. We were all, dude, when Tyreek Hill put up like 1,800 yards in a season, we were all like, this guy's unreal. He's a heinous human being.
Dude,
What has Tyreek done?
what the fuck?
I don't know. DV?
The reason he got drafted at such a discount, because like they got him in like the 3rd or 5th round. Dude, yeah, I mean he like threw his pregnant wife down a flight of stairs. He's a horrible
Really?
person.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
got
didn't
like-
know that about him.
he's got like
like
10
10
kids.
kids
From 9 mothers, and they all accuse him
pays-
of doing horrible
Oh,
things.
Pays like
God.
$700,000 a month in child
Or
support.
doesn't.
Or
pay
doesn't,
that
yeah.
much.
Oh,
Or-
Gets
I
pulled
didn't
over
know
in
that about
Miami
Tyreek.
going.
horrible
I thought
person.
he was just really fast.
No, really awful.
He got pulled over in Miami going like 400 miles an hour.
Yeah, I heard about
It's like,
that,
what
but
the
that's like
fuck?
to me that's not that heinous.
No.
It's like whatever.
Well-
like, rich guy, souped up car, crazy speeding. I'm not
What it
not
is,
thinking
it's-
what a shithead.
It's just all
John
it-
Jones, again, another one.
John
John
Jones.
Jones.
We're all watching the John Jones fight.
What did he
Everybody's
do?
watching.
Ray
We're all
Lewis.
watching.
Ray
What's
Lewis
up?
is.
He did blow.
Beat the shit out of his wife.
Oh God,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. Beat the shit out of his
I gotta
wife.
pay more attention to this.
Beat the shit out of his wife, I think, the night he accepted a Lifetime Achievement Award from the UFC. He went to like an award ceremony, got a Lifetime Achievement Award, got hammered, went back to the
Oh,
hotel and
God.
beat up his wife.
Jesus, John, you piece of shit. What the fuck? I had no clue.
I wonder how those dudes would do. How do you think like an MMA guy, like a UFC fighter, would do in prison? Like obviously,
No one would ever fuck.
Nobody
obviously
would
nobody
ever
would-
fuck with them.
but the other thought is, they would all fuck with him to try to eliminate.
Hey,
You
would
can't
be
have
the
this guy
king?
be a kingpin. You go, yeah, he could beat us up, but not if 7 dudes stab him at once.
I guess so, but do you think they'd be that mad at him? You think they just
I don't
want to
know.
get the
See,
top
this is
dog
what, this is
out?
where I,
I'd
this is
probably
what I
leave him
mean.
be so he doesn't fucking actually kill me.
It's almost like they're trying to harness, they're trying to like stifle his talents.
Do you think though this is some sort of misnomer or myth about prison where it's like, oh, on your first day you gotta beat up the biggest, toughest guy?
My
Like,
buddy
I
went,
don't believe that.
My buddy went to prison for years, and he told me all of the misconceptions about it. Prison rape, he was like, not a thing.
Not
goes-
so prevalent.
Well,
He was
what-
like,
he
was like, not a thing.
was
he
he
was
in
like, when I was,
maximum
he was, I was
security?
there
He
for
never
years.
heard of it happening?
Never heard of it happening once in 4 years. He was in
Yeah.
federal prison.
Did he hear
Was it
about
maximum
consent?
security?
I don't think it was maximum,
think-
but it was federal prison. Fort Dix. I don't know what that is. I don't know how high
Yeah.
Fort
Fort
Dix
Dix.
is. Fort
Fort
Dix.
Dix.
Aptly named.
He goes, no, dude, there's no rape. There's no rape.
I
like,
sentenced
no,
you to
nobody's
10
ever
years
been
at
raped.
Fort Dix.
My client is guilty, but he does not deserve 10 dicks. He's not even
25 to life and MDX cuck check.
I sentence you.
You're hereby sentenced.
You go ahead.
You're going to Eiffel Tower jail. No, he told me the
Mount Butthole Destruction.
Fort Dix. If
you're going to face fuck penitentiary.
I wouldn't want 8 hours at Fort Dix.
Fort Dix is tough.
Don't even hold me there.
Fort Dix is real tough.
Dude, Fort Dix.
Fort Dix you got to be scared when you get that
That
sentence.
sounds like that sounds
Fort
like a
Dix.
sergeant in like a stupid military movie.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You're holding.
Colonel Fort Dix.
Yeah. He's the last defender of Fort Dix.
Yes. But he said no rape.
Remember Fort Dix.
Remember Fort Dix.
Remember Fort
Ba-ba-ba.
Men sucked and fucked on this.
Dude, doing 5 years in Fort Dix is crazy.
Yeah, that's tough.
You have to come back and be like, no, it's not. Everybody's
Dude,
no
Fort
fucking
Dix.
scared.
It's funny, yeah. Me and my
It's
boys
fucking
call it
scary.
Fort Pussy because we got so much
Yeah,
pussy
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
actually
awesome.
It's actually
it's cool.
sick.
They have conjugal visit
yeah,
at Fort Dix.
Yeah, for sure. We were all getting laid. It
Was
was
there
sick.
consensual gay sex at Fort Dix?
Tons, he said.
Okay.
Tons of consensual, no non-consent. So
Well,
he said
that's good.
He goes, if you wanted to bang a guy, you would just find a guy to bang. You know who the gay guys are, and they'll bang you. And he was like, totally easy.
Do you think the gay guys
Gay- the gay
request
for
to get
stay? Was gay
transferred
for
to
stay
Fort
real?
Dix?
Yeah, gay for stay, he
was
said
real?
completely real.
Wow.
Gay for stay was completely real. He
Makes you
said,
think-
That just kind of speaks to the male loneliness epidemic, which is like I'd rather fuck anything and have a conversation.
He also said that he had to join the Aryan
Gay for
Brotherhood. He had to join the Aryan Brotherhood. He said, that part's real. You have to join a gang. It's without, you'll get fucked up if you don't. You have to. And the warden wants you to because it keeps the politics of the prison in line if everybody is with their racial
Jeez.
gang. But he said that the racial gangs didn't hate each other. Like, his two best friends were these huge black guys, and he was like a skinhead. And he was like, but it's just for
They understand that, whatever.
yeah, you're not practicing. You're not burning a fucking cross in there.
So he said the black guys understood that, dude, I had to do that.
Yeah, and I don't even think the Aryan Brotherhood in there was doing anything racist. They were just the shaved head white guys, and then here's the black guys,
Here's
and
the
here's the
MS-13
fucking
or whatever.
MS-13 guys. Yeah,
There's the Kings.
yeah. It was just
Yeah.
that's their white gang, but it was that's how they divided
Yeah.
the prison up was by race, but it wasn't necessarily because there was a racial tension.
Where would you go?
That's tough for me.
Italian's tough.
Italians.
Italian's tough.
That used to be easy.
You guys could be easy.
You used to have the mob or something. You could be mobbed up. Not
Mob's-
anymore.
mob's gone,
Mob's
man.
gone.
But there's got to be some level of it at still.
What murder?
Murder.
It was the greatest guy.
It was the greatest guy.
Where do you think I'd be most welcome? I'd have to go with the whiteys.
You'd have to go
You'd
white,
have to go with the
but I
whiteys.
do think there still has to be some factions of Italians running. Depending on the.
You get a lot of double looks. Imagine your shaved head, Aryan, but everyone. You get a lot of
He might get
that a Puerto
roll with
Rican
the
Aryan?
cholos. Yeah, dude.
Puerto Rican Nazi.
Puerto Rican have a swastika on it? Would you get?
Okay,
did he
tell
get
me if I'm wrong,
tattoos?
but I think that Aryan Brotherhood guy's eating mofongo. Okay, I swear to God, he was having plantanos.
Slicing garlic
Bobby?
with a razor blade.
Bobby.
Is that racist guy eating plantains?
Or did you? But it's got to still be prevalent. The Italian mafia has to still be prevalent, depending on your state, because it's of course out west, if you're in fucking
What, in Jersey?
Well, the first time I've heard about it recently was the Chauncey Billups thing.
What happened with
Chauncey
Chauncey Billups?
Chauncey Billups was the coach of the Trailblazers last year. He got removed. And then Terry Rozier was an NBA player who got, I think, permanently suspended from the NBA because they were involved in this crazy gambling ring that was run by the Italian mafia in Vegas.
I feel like they still do stuff like that. That's old school shit. Like bookies.
Yeah, bookies.
There's no bookies. They just got fucking, whatever.
Yeah.
We got everything now.
You pay for protection.
The bookies are out of work.
But what do they even do? I wonder,
you got DraftKings now.
Yeah, you got DraftKings.
Well, that's the other thing,
you got all
though.
this
Why
stuff.
do they need... So why is there an Italian mob gambling ring if there's DraftKings?
Well, you can't be on DraftKings if you're Chauncey Billups.
True.
So
or
anything that you need off the books.
There's also probably
taxes,
so many advantages. You can probably bet more money than you actually currently have. Like they probably get you to go into debt.
Exactly.
You can
Put
take
a VIG on
30,000.
debt,
Yeah.
there's a VIG.
You don't have to actually have cash. You can
Yeah.
And then
Another guy just got in trouble.
it's kind of a luxury.
Yes.
The Italian mafia having a bookie with the Italian mafia. That's a luxury.
Another
That's
NBA
why there's
player.
still like illegal poker games. Like even though you could go to like a casino and play poker, it's
True.
like for someone can stake you and like the state whatever. There's like all these things,
Yeah. Another NBA player just got popped point shaving.
Damn.
Malik Beasley.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that. Did you see that video of him dunking?
It's one of the funniest things ever.
So fucking
The
funny.
line-
Misses it on purpose.
No, the
No.
line was 8.5. It was the end. His team was down 9, and the line was 8.5. And it's like usually you dribble out the clock. He's only got 2 seconds. He sprints the length of the court and yams it with like 0.2 to go to cut the lead to 7.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's nuts, dude.
That's so funny.
I feel like we're gonna find out about like so much more point shaving going on right now.
I think I was thinking about like I forgot. I had something. I don't remember.
I mean, but
I
all
had
these guys
something.
are
Hold
under
on.
the table sports gamblers.
Oh, the baseball guy. That was fucking. I think he's still pitching. There was a guy. He was betting on. So what you can do is you can bet on like anything now. So he bet on first pitch of a certain inning being a ball, right? And it's a 50-50 more or less.
Yeah.
Or it's actually a little better because good pitchers throw more strikes than balls. So he would just throw it at the floor. Just like the first, he's like, all right, I'm gonna put $50,000 on the first ball, the first pitch being a ball in the third inning, and then just throw it at the ground.
I think they should.
He did it like
so
3
funny.
times before he got caught.
That's
And
great.
they're like, why does he randomly do that on the first pitch?
I
That's
do.
so
I
funny.
do think that they should be allowed to bet on themselves, but only for positive outcomes. Like if you think that your team is like for sure gonna win, that should be allowed to be like, yeah, I'm betting that we'll win. Now it gets
No.
weird. Yeah, because
I don't
you
think
don't.
so.
Because then it's like you're not trying to. You're not
But the
maliciously.
thing-
You're
the
not
problem is
influencing the
now,
game.
If you
believe
can
in
only
You're
bet
believing
to
in
win,
yourself.
that's it. Only bet the final score being that you win. But then what if you get like recruit another player on the opposing team and secretly do that or so? You know what I mean? There's like all these things
Go
that
halvesies.
come in. You go halvesies with the
See, you're
starting
right.
pitcher. Like
yeah,
throw some meatballs
you're
in the
right.
first
People
four
are
innings.
corrupt. They won't let the system.
Instantly, you got to have a zero tolerance.
But what sucks is
policy.
it's happening. It's gonna happen no matter what. It's been happening the whole time.
Yeah, but it's like steroids. It's like if you don't get caught, you don't get caught. But we're gonna try to catch
Yeah,
you.
you can't piss hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't piss hot.
I'm pro steroids.
I'm pro steroids too.
Well, you guys want to get on them yesterday.
Well, I took steroids.
Oh yeah,
so,
you took steroids. I'm a like in sports, but I'm also pro them for us.
Yeah,
too.
we should be. I'm telling you guys right now, we should shave our heads.
Yeah.
Take
Join the area.
peptides.
No.
Yeah. Take peptides.
I'm trying to get him on the peptide train.
And we
Saying
should.
we should all be on peptides.
We should be on peptides. We should gain 60 pounds of mass. I'm talking.
Oh, you want to get big?
I
Dude, if
want-
we all
I'm
got
talking-
huge,
That'd be so dumb.
I'm talking.
that would be hilarious. If we all got absolutely massive,
It would be
and
kinda
just kept
hilarious.
podcasting
Dude,
and doing
just
stand up.
the worst
looking
pods.
like idiots.
It would help us.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
If we looked like fucking steroid freaks, it would help us for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I would
We all just
love
looked like
to be.
fucking. We all looked like the Undertaker. we
Bum, 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 bum.
got slick back
Just
crazy
riffing.
hair.
It'd be great.
What's the deal? We're fucking here for. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. I think that there's something to be. I think that if Matt's very pro or Matt's very anti working out, he thinks that he doesn't need to, which I don't. Whatever. But he also has a skullet now. Have you seen his new haircut?
Yeah.
I don't like that trend that I told him. And this is I'm not talking behind his back. I told him to his face. I think it's a ridiculous
Looks like
haircut.
something clear.
I hate
He's got a shaved head and like a pooch.
the
back here.
Yeah.
the skullet. It's a trend. It's trending now, and I
It's
do not
very like
understand.
Shaolin monk.
It's the dumbest haircut ever because what it is it's either two people doing it. It's hot guys who are going to look hot no matter what, or it's ugly guys who are going to look ugly no matter what. There's no
But
like
that's everything, right?
no,
That's any
no,
trend.
no, it's not. It's not everything
You
because
think
it's
there's a
like
trend we could take part in?
Yes.
That would make us hotter, and is not a neutral move for us.
yeah, there definitely are.
I'm
like
anti.
what? Like we're peptides. Peptides are a
But that's not
trend.
the same thing as a skullet.
I'm anti guys making themselves look weird on purpose. We're not in high school
We're
anymore.
peacocking.
We're not enough. oh, we're not in high school anymore. Stop getting a mullet. Like, grow up. I'm sick of that. But we're at an age now where I think you should
We're too
leave
old.
Leave it
Too
to
old for that shit.
Yeah, leave it to the little Gen Z TikTok.
That's
twins.
for like tweeny boppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's for twin boppers.
I totally agree, but I've also had the same haircut, and I have a really bad sense of fashion. So I mean, who am I to
I don't
say?
know. You look
You
good.
look totally normal. You look.
Stop, dude. You want to fuck me so bad?
You look totally normal.
You guys have been. I don't
This
know if
is
you
a
guys
normal
can
There's
tell.
something about your hair. Maybe it's just your face and everything, but you look aggressively Irish today. I think it's the shirt.
It's
too.
the shirt. I've been
You
outside.
got the rugby shirt and that haircut.
My hair is getting a little bit long. I've gained some weight in a bad way. New York did not do me good.
Yeah.
I was eating like a fucking pig the whole time I was in
Yeah,
New
What are
York.
you eating?
Just pizza and fucking. I was getting like a
Bagels?
pork belly sandwich every morning with eggs.
You
It
got
was
a pork belly sandwich every morning.
every morning. I mean,
Where are you getting a pork belly sandwich?
there's a
every morning?
place that was. We were staying in Manhattan, and there was like a corner store that was right next to us. A little fucking.
Where were you
deli
staying,
had
you
'em.
know?
A bodega?
It wasn't a bodega.
Okay.
It was like a
Don't get
a
the pork
straight.
belly from a bodega.
No, it was like a straight up like it was like a breakfast spot. It
Okay.
was a breakfast spot.
Okay.
We stayed in Manhattan. We stayed on the Upper East Side.
On the Upper East Side.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was great. It was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Upper East Side's great.
Was it on the Upper East Side? I don't know where I stayed. Yeah, I think it was the Upper East Side.
Near Central Park.
Not that place then. Not that place.
Do you know
what
what the streets?
Yes, we were on 8th and
That's on the west side. 8th and what?
something with an L.
Something with an L?
Yeah, I don't remember now. I also did not know where I was the whole time.
What was the hotel
Did you ever
called?
take a
It
train?
wasn't a hotel. It was an Airbnb.
Did you ever take a train?
Yes, I did.
What was the stop?
What was the stop?
Josh, this is crazy.
Wow, Josh,
I didn't-
you're
you
clueless.
I know. I was totally clueless. I was literally holding on to.
What kind of
You
train?
really,
Was it the
you're,
4?
you are just an Iowa bumpkin.
Oh
One
my
second.
god, you're bumpkin.
Okay, 1 second.
What was the name of the subway
Yeah,
line?
1 second. Let me tell you. I can tell you.
Don't remember? You don't
I-
remember if it was the L train?
It was
or
the L.
It was the L.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so
1
you
second.
weren't in the Upper East Side.
No,
That's
no shot.
for sure.
No, I know. I just heard them say the Upper East Side, and it stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I was like, maybe it was the Upper East Side.
You were in like Chelsea or the West Village.
Yeah, you
we were near.
14th and 8th.
Where were you
1
in?
second. There was a. Oh man, I'm
I
looking
feel like
for
you're
this
probably
place.
off 14th and 8th.
We were at. Oh, okay, here it is.
Let me see.
We were at.
You
Wait,
got it,
no,
man.
I'm not. That's not even it either.
You have no clues to give us.
Well, we
no,
lived
because
in New
I'm
York
looking
for a
for the
while.
exact hotel address, but we have like
he was
18.
there for a week. You have no
You have no
idea.
clue where you were.
I knew where I was by the end of it. I was
If
like,
I
8th
stayed in
Street.
Tokyo for a week,
Yeah.
I'd describe it to you.
I was in Minneapolis.
I remember where I was relatively in Tokyo.
1 second. I stayed in.
Asakusa.
Where the fuck is this? Okay.
This is crazy.
Where the fuck is this?
This is crazy.
What was the name of the restaurant you ate at? Do you remember that?
You don't? Were you?
Okay,
were
1
you
second.
blind drunk the entire?
Yeah.
Were you sober?
You must have been.
Did you drink?
Yeah, for sure. It was
This doesn't even have the name of it. This is just the place.
Josh, this is a living room.
Unbelievable. You recognize
You
that?
showed me a picture of a kitchen. You literally showed me the picture of a
This is
kitchen.
where
not
I-
helpful
this is
at
where
all.
we're-
No,
this-
this is
a nice
crazy,
B&B.
Josh.
I don't know where
This
we
is
stayed.
insane.
I don't know where we stayed.
You have no
You have
ability
no-
to
8th
collect
Street
any
single-
clues.
Dude, it was 8th Street on something. It was something with an
That's
L.
not helpful.
It was something with
8th
an L.
goes the entire length of Manhattan.
You don't
Really?
remember the restaurant. You don't remember any of the bars near you. You don't remember
The
the subway
subway
stop. You
stop.
don't remember.
We only went on the subway once.
Okay.
So, and then the restaurants near me were just like fucking like some Italians, like Luigi's fucking pancakes. There's like a trillion of them, dude.
This is crazy.
1
so
second, I
funny.
will find it. Okay, I will find it.
This is like. Remember when we talked to
It's
Man?
impressive.
Remember when Mandel told us he's too dumb for New York City?
I feel like I am too dumb. That's New York
So
overwhelms
funny.
me for okay, let me see if I have any. I literally have nothing in here that says where we were at.
What about your
No?
Google?
You don't remember
Google's
anything.
Map searches.
I was like, okay, B liquor. Okay, this was like right next to where we were.
This one, which one?
The liquor store.
10th and this.
Yeah.
You're
That
in,
was like
you're
2
in
blocks away.
Alphabet City. You're in Alphabet
Okay,
City.
you're in the Lower East Side.
Lower
yeah,
East Side.
you're in Alphabet City. So you're
Okay.
like 8th. You're near town. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, so that's
Fun-
where we
fun
were.
area, very
fun,
fun.
very
Good
fun
area.
area.
Very
Upper,
fun.
Avenue
not
C.
near, not
Yeah,
Upper
they
East
were
Side.
like
We went to the Upper
8th
East
and
Side
C.
for something.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
New York overwhelms
really
me. though.
fun. You're near
I get
Tompkins
it.
Square Park.
Yes, we
There
went
we
through
go.
there all the time.
Nice.
Nice.
What's it called?
Tompkins Square Park.
So a park. It's just like a place that has like open.
I know.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
trees
You know,
and grass.
Yeah, there's trees and grass and birds
Nice.
are there
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
for sure.
So that's
man.
what a park is.
A lot of bars around here. You must have been fucking shithoused.
Yeah,
I used to go to a place called 7B over there and just get
Is this like a night, dude?
drunk.
Well, we were looking at. I just started. I was out of curiosity. I was like, what would it cost to live in this area? And I was like,
a lot of money.
Oh, it's $7,000 for a one bedroom.
shoe.
That's
Yeah.
600 square
live in
feet.
a shoe.
But you have to
Tons.
either make $400,000 a month to live there, or you have like roommates. Is that basically the vibe? Or you just
Or
live
you
not
live
there?
with like 6 other losers in a terrible place.
Yeah, if you're living in Alphabet City.
Where did
But
you?
there's public housing.
Did you have roommates and stuff when you lived there, Crystal?
Yeah. In Queens.
Yeah, I lived in Bushwick with 3 roommates and Queens with 2 roommates.
I lived with a couple. They lived in one room. I lived in the other. It was my best living situation I had. And I lived in Bay Ridge, and my commute was an hour. It was like 30 subway
Sunnyside,
stops.
Queens, the same
So why
thing.
people? Yeah, whatever.
It was like, how do people?
I don't
what?
know. Just the quality of life here feels nice for me.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't think
but
I'm a New York
I know
guy.
that's not.
I'm so Iowa.
But it depends on what you want to do and how you want to live, and I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
I
There's
like-
certain things. Obviously, New York is so
Unbelievable.
much fun.
New York is unbelievable too because you can walk and get anything, which is great.
Yeah, you can walk in and get anything. It's incredibly fun. The bars are great. The restaurants are great. Any musician you've ever wanted to see will come there. There's
8 pro
infinite
sports teams.
8 pro sports. There's infinite things to do. There's
Yeah.
Now the thing that I like
infinity
though,
things to do.
is I like to like go through like a walk with my dog. It's like in the nature. You
Yeah,
can't
see, no,
get
I like
that.
to sit
But
in
where
my
do
house
you walk
and
around nature with your dog here?
Here we have a trailer that's in my backyard. It's like connected. We're on the east side of Austin.
I
so
gotta
it's like
say that I did do Barden Creek Trail, the Greenbelt today. Went on a hike.
not
It was
bad.
pretty fucking nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad. I'm a big. My lady and I've been taking our dog to spots that we normally don't go to,
nice.
and it's fun.
You ever take
It
a
is
bar to let
nice.
them swim around?
What is it?
Let them swim around.
Yeah,
in
we
Barton?
took her to. We actually, when we were in Florida, we took her to this place that's called the Dog Bark, which I hate the name, but big pool for the dogs, dude. There's something about watching your dog swim. My dog's
Yeah.
a lab, so she's swimming, and I go,
She's
"Oh,
a natural.
I'm torturing her by keeping her in an apartment."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
they're duck dogs.
They're duck dogs.
They're duck dogs.
I
Supposed
got
to
a
be
duck
Canadian
dog.
duck dogs.
But if
Yeah.
you live near a
Cold
park
rivers.
in New York, dude, that'd be a park. Walk around the park in New York would be pretty fucking fun.
I mean, depends on the fucking park, dude.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
If you're in Bushwick, you're gonna go eat
You don't want to live in
Maria
Bush.
Hernandez.
That's obvious.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's not everywhere, man.
No, but Story Park's nice.
Yeah, Sawyer's fine.
Central's nice.
And that's
Prospect's nice.
Yeah, Prospect is nice. It just depends on where you are. And then also, if you're in Astoria, you could be far as shit from Astoria Park. You might be a mile away,
That's true.
and you got to walk there.
That's true.
If
But
you
then
live-
you
and then
take
if
a
you
nice walk
live
to the park
near
with your dog.
Astoria Park, you're fucking far.
Yeah, but I don't mind that.
No, you can just walk.
I didn't like being in the middle of this shit.
Yeah, I don't either, but I also
I'm an
hate
outer
the commute.
boroughs guy.
You're an
You
outer
have
boroughs.
2 choices.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
either live close and pay too much, or live far away in a nicer, cuter neighborhood in a nicer place for, more reasonable whatever. But if you want to get to, lower Manhattan, it's going to take you an hour and a half.
The move is to get successful doing this, live in New York, and just do the road and never do any spots in New York, and just live in your nice little fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, you're like this, but I'm not. I'm just not.
See,
like
I'm
this.
not like that either.
I told him I want to live in like a suburb of Austin with a big house and never leave.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
the same. I'm the same exact way.
I will kill my entire family. If we do that, I will
nice
murder
little-
my entire. I'll go full
I
Benoit.
want-
I will go
dude.
Chris Benoit. I mark my fucking
Go
words.
Benoit?
Dude, if I'm living in an Austin suburb in the middle of nowhere, never leaving my house,
Did
we're
you
all
hear
gonna
about-
end up on the news.
Did you hear about?
That's a fucking nightmare.
No, dude, it's like nice. You get like a nice little pool. You
It's
get
1,000 degrees here. Dude, we have a pool in our apartment complex. No heater, just a pool. It's like swimming in a fucking hot tub, dude.
Well, that's your problem. You got to get a nice. You got to get a.
You gotta get a pool guy.
screen.
Yeah, you gotta get a
Oh,
pool
you
guy.
get a nice screen.
Dude, I don't think you appreciate nature.
The nature here is like
You have
low
this guy
tier.
hates.
This
no,
is low level
He hates
nature.
transcendentalism, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
This is
true.
He
this
does
is
not
low
fuck
level.
with
You
You
transcendentalism.
definitely
like
think
you're fucking-
Thoreau's a fucking homo.
You
Yeah,
act like
say
you're
it.
fucking
No,
what
just
you're
say it.
Ralph Waldo Emerson. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
let me get. Oh, let me guess.
walking
yeah,
from
right, he's defeated.
walking
yeah.
from Black Rabbit to the Green. Two big outdoorsmen.
watching the homeless guys clean their ass with the fucking
wow.
drinking fountain.
This is the lowest form of nature is here. This is the lowest.
It's not the lowest,
No,
but it's bad.
it's a different terrain.
It's pine brush. It sucks.
No, it's different.
Is that what it's
No,
called?
no.
Pine
Listen,
brush.
Yeah.
I counter that because you get cute small deer here, never seen them before. Armadillos, never seen them before.
I've never seen an armadillo.
I have
either.
from Iowa.
I have so many armadillos. We got fucking dude.
I've
we
seen
have in my
armadillos,
apartment
too.
complex. We have bullfrogs. These frogs are the size of my fucking hand. They just jump around. That's sick. Scorpions. I've seen a scorpion.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't like scorpions enough
I've
to offset.
I've seen
I
squirrels.
do like scorpions.
There's also dogs in my apartment
You
complex
just said
that I
I've
like.
seen squirrels.
I've seen there's like a red squirrel that I like.
A red squirrel's cool.
That's cool, man.
The ginger it's crazy that there's ginger
There are
squirrels.
ginger
You go
squirrels.
like, why? Oh,
You got allergies. You can't be outside. It's an indoor
got
squirrel.
bad hips.
Indoor squirrel, yeah, dude. Yeah, it is funny to just think about that, like being like,
The bullied squirrel.
yeah, like how does that?
I took all my nuts. I was hiding those acorns.
You don't think about like what is that?
So you want to live in a house in the middle of nowhere?
I don't want to live in a house in the middle of nowhere, but I don't
But
want to live in
in
a
a-
city.
I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere. I want to live in like a nice suburb.
Where do you remember where I lived?
like an hour out of here.
Do you remember
I
my
hate
place
the
down
burbs.
They're
south?
30 to 40 minutes out
Do
of here.
you remember where I lived when Jack and Matt and I all lived together?
Yeah.
That house. If I could just buy my own house like that and like afford it, that's like where I would
That's
go.
a good spot,
It's
yeah.
like 20 minutes away from downtown.
Yeah,
We
that's
have a big
nice.
backyard, nice neighborhood. They dress.
That's where
kids.
I'm at.
Kids like they
Like
trick or
that, no
treat. It's like
HOA,
it feels
good
like a
schools.
neighborhood. Yeah, good schools. HEB right down the block.
Yeah, but the
That
suburbs
was
here are ugly
unreal.
as fuck, though. They're ugly.
Some of them
No,
are
they're
really ugly.
huge.
Some of them
What
are
do you mean they're
very
huge?
ugly.
The houses are beautiful. There's
They're
like
not
there's
beautiful. They all
none
look
of-
the same. They're
no,
fucking made
no.
with a 3D
Depends
printer.
on where you're at.
Depends on the
where you're
neighborhood.
at.
If you
Down
go to, like,
south,
the
like Cherry
Chinese
Creek, it's
new
unreal.
build-
I've been to your old neighborhood. I would not describe it as unreal.
You're missing out. You're ignorant. You're ignorant, dude.
I went to your house a
talk-
bunch of times. Nope, I never went to your house and was like, what a beautiful neighborhood.
That's a
Because
pretty
you
nice
don't
house. You got a
appreciate.
pretty nice
It
house.
was huge. It was great. There was like
Shit,
dude. There's these big ranch houses. Like that's sick.
Yeah, I like a ranch
I
style.
like a big ranch style house. Ranch style
I live in a
house.
ranch.
I like a big ranch style house.
I lived in a ranch style.
There's a
They're fine.
mansion in my neighborhood
Your
right
old
now.
neighborhood was pretty cute.
I hated it. I thought it was fine. It was kind of ugly, bro. All the grass is dead. Every house looks the same.
Your
They're
old
kinda
neighborhood
They
is
didn't look the
cute as
same.
Dude,
hell.
every single one was the same design ranch house.
They didn't look the same.
Bang, dude. They
Your
all
hou-
look exactly
no,
the same.
his
with
house
the-
was cute. His house was cute. Don't
It
let him
was
fool
Yeah,
you.
your
alright.
house was cute. Shove it up your ass.
God, dude, this guy's fucking.
I don't like the burbs, bro. I would like to live in the middle of for real nowhere or in like a city. Or I don't like. And they got ugly burbs down here, bro.
Burbs?
They have some ugly
Suburbs.
burbs.
Suburbs. I thought you said
No, they
burbs.
do
I was like,
have
you better
some
not start talking about the
ugly
fucking.
ass
Bro, I would like
burbs.
to live in a suburb of New York. If I could live in fucking like central Jersey, they got beautiful suburbs. Big fucking beautiful trees and everything's green and they get trees.
Have you spent much time in the Midwest ever?
No, I mean I've been to Chicago a handful of times. I've been to Minneapolis.
You know what we should do? Me and you.
I heard
You know what, fuck
Chicago's
it.
got nice suburbs.
Here's
right?
what. Yeah, it does. Unbelievable. What we need you to do? Just come with me this week.
Yeah,
Come to
come
Mason
to
City.
Pack up.
Mason
Come to
City.
Mason City,
Load
Iowa.
up the car.
Dude, I'll show you. I'll show
Just
you
in the back
rookies.
with the panting
By the
dog.
way, Rookie Sports Bar and Grill, Clear Lake, Iowa, the 3rd of July. I'm performing. Let's
go. Let's go.
totally joking, but I will be getting fucking hammered. You guys got to go to Rookies with me.
Yeah, go
I'll
get
go to
hammered
Rookies
with
with you,
Josh
man.
and rookies.
Theo
I thought you
Vaughn.
were drinking.
I'm gonna get
Oh yeah, he's
You're
drinking.
back on the bet. You're back on.
I was actually pretty good in New York, but I'm gonna be bad this week. I drank last night by myself.
You got to drink at the 4th.
You got to drink on the 4th. You got to drink on the 3rd. You got to drink on the 5th
I'm
to
gonna drink
celebrate
tomorrow.
the
I'm
4th.
gonna watch
Yeah.
soccer and drink.
Yeah, I mean, like I've started drinking. You know what I just started doing with drinking is when I'm drinking now, it's disgusting. I'm cutting everything with water. It's flat water. I go like a squirt of lime, mezcal or like tequila or whatever I'm drinking. Water, squirt of lime, and I feel
You're
great.
drinking tequila waters.
I'm drinking mezcal water a lot.
That's very Tommy.
That's very Tommy. He taught me this trick, but it doesn't.
Gets you hydrated.
Yeah, I mean, truly,
It's got electrolytes and fucking. It's got potassium and shit. Yeah, it's
been
good
drinking-
stuff. Yeah.
when you drink,
The alkaloids.
Yeah, there's probiotics in the mezcal.
It's for your meniscus. It's good.
Yeah. It's good.
it's about respect. You put the water with the
Yeah, it goes
helps
into
your
your
knees
clavicle. It
Tequila water
strengthens
sounds
it.
fucking disgusting,
Dude,
man.
You wake up,
Tequila soda, mezcal soda,
brother.
at
You
least.
you feel unbelievable the next day. I drank 2 nights in a row. I don't feel hungover
Yeah,
at
you
all.
gotta drink a lot of water.
I'm drinking so much water. I'm
Yeah.
waking up. I had like 4 or 5 drinks last night right before bed. I mean, like I drank like 5 drinks within like an hour. I was like pretty fucking drunk by the time I went to bed. Woke up this morning, didn't feel like at all.
Yeah,
bad.
this is my problem with
Felt
booze,
super-
though, is I genuinely love it, and I love the taste of the drinks that I drink. I don't want to hack it like that. I like
Yeah.
mezcal, but I want like an ice cold draft beer. I want a nice whiskey neat. I want a glass of wine. Like, I like
Yeah.
I like
Devil
the
for the
whole
pints.
thing.
I'll just do, if I'm going to do what you do, I just go, okay, for every drink I have 1 glass of water. I'll just be mindful about
So,
it.
but what are you drinking though? Because it's the sugar that makes you feel like shit.
No,
the
it's the
sugar.
alcohol.
No.
No,
it's
it's
the
the
combination of sugar and alcohol.
Sure, I think that maybe makes it worse, but like alcohol is.
You're
really
putting shit on
number
top of
one.
poop at that
Yeah,
point,
you are
dude. If
putting
you're
shit on top of
if
poop,
you're
I
drinking
agree.
like
But
really,
it's more about dehydrating you. It's like you're drinking fruit punch and vodka. It's like if you drank that much fruit punch, you'd be like dying for water.
Yeah.
And if you drink alcohol, you're gonna be dying for water. So the dehydration for sure makes it worse. That's why you just have a glass of water. Or I'm drinking beers. I don't get that dehydrated from
see,
beers.
I'm not a beer guy.
You don't
Really?
like beers?
Beer,
Oh.
I've
You're
never been a beer
ashamed to
guy.
your
Come
people.
on,
Listen,
man.
I know,
You're from
Cat-
the, you're from
You
the
don't like a
Midwest.
fucking
I
pint?
know, dude.
You're
Here's
driving to Iowa for the 4th of July. You don't like
not
beers?
drinking beers? We're drinking high noons.
you know what I'm drinking? No, I'm gonna
What are you
be. I'm
drinking?
just blacking out. Like I'm drinking like I'll drink mezcal all day, which is like
You're gonna
what
be
I'm getting.
shit house.
Yeah, it's not. But I don't do it. I'm not controlling my. It's a bad drunk because it's like I'll drink. I did it in Florida when I was in Florida for like 3 weeks for my wedding. I was like so bored when we weren't planning. It
Yeah,
would be
of
like,
course.
and then she's doing her thing, like getting all the stuff ready.
You
So then
gotta
I'm
drink.
just like I'm drinking.
You got to drink.
Yeah.
And I'm out in Florida. So then,
gotta
so I was just drinking. Like I was like micro sleeping. I would like wake up and have like I would like take a nap at like 2 p.m. because I'd be drunk. Wake up. It'd be like 6 p.m. I'd be all fucking out of it, and I'd just have another drink. That's like what I was
Like
doing.
that.
Yeah, that'll get you back on.
I was
track.
doing
It's a
that
good
for.
plan.
I did that for like 3 weeks. But
That's
no,
great.
I don't drink beer. You want to know what it is? This is like weird. Your childhood really does affect you in weird ways because my dad used to leave old Milwaukee cans scattered in like areas of our house, and one of my chores used to be
Clean up dad's
clean
beers.
clean up dad's beer.
Fuck yeah.
And I would take the cans and I would pour them in the sink, and then I would take the cans and put them in like all the empty 12-pack containers,
Yeah.
because then we would take them back and get the money.
Yeah.
And there's something about the smell of like pouring the beer into the drain
Oh,
that
yeah.
has
Yeah,
like
PTSD,
traumatized
yeah.
me
Yeah,
where
you
I
got
can't
a negative
enjoy it.
association
Is your
with like
dad
foul
like
beer.
Is your dad like a sit on the couch and drink 9 beers guy?
He used to be. He does edibles now.
He doesn't drink anymore.
No, he doesn't drink anymore. Now he takes
Wow.
Percocets and edibles. My dad's
Why-
turned into Future, and so he's,
Why did he stop drinking?
he can't.
Yeah.
His heart. He has heart medication because he smoked cigarettes and he had a heart attack. And then they
God.
were like, "Well, you have to stop smoking."
Does he still
And was
smoke?
like, yeah. And so
So he
he's-
chose cigs over beer.
yes.
Yeah, that's got to be. Cigs are way harder to quit than beer.
True.
Yeah. Well, he did good. He wasn't smoking. What was funny is he wasn't smoking for a while. He wasn't smoking. He wasn't drinking. And so he just got manic. He was like manically chewing gum. And then he started manically having sunflower seeds. And so now what happens is he started smoking again. So now he's manically smoking and chewing sunflower seeds and gum.
All the
Yeah.
same.
So he'll just
Very orally
he'll just
fixated man.
dude, he'll just rotate through.
Yeah.
It's like it's a trial by fire. He just goes, yeah,
Yeah.
the sunflowers aren't doing it for me right now. Rip a cig. Cigs
Yeah.
aren't doing it for me. Just smack some gum. It's crazy.
He just clearly wants a beer.
Yeah, all
wants
he
a beer
wants is
so
to
bad.
relax.
Yeah, he just wants.
He just
beer.
wants to relax.
He wants a
and
fucking
he'll
beer
like
so bad.
Well, I was trying to do this as a joke for a while, but I couldn't ever figure it out. Which was like, I don't think growing up, like, I thought he was deaf, but I just think he like hates my mom. Like she used to just be like, Mike.
He just become,
Mike.
He just was
He'd eventually just go,
just
what?
just a black belt in ignoring her.
And so we just used to think he was deaf, but I'm kind of convinced
He's
just sick of
ignoring
it.
her. Yeah.
Just sick of it.
Yeah.
You know?
But also, would he get like locked in on the TV?
No.
Oh, really?
No, he would be doing. He used to play a poker game. He used
Okay.
That's by the way.
On his phone?
No. He had a digital game,
Wow, a fake poker.
a fake poker that he would put AA batteries in and just
like a Game Boy.
like a Game Boy. It was
But
an
just-
adult
but
Game Boy. It was a
only-
big boy Game Boy.
It was a big boy Game Boy. It only had poker.
Only poker.
My
Only
grandma had one.
Texas
of these.
Hold'em.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my grandma had one of those.
Nice.
And I remember he got to like a huge score one day, and then my mom accidentally reset it. It was a huge fight. He was like, "I had a royal flush 3 days ago. You're out of your fucking
You
mind?
ruined my life.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I never loved you.
You know how fucking hard a royal flush is?
By the way, I'm not deaf.
Yeah. I've heard every fucking. She also used to do this thing that would drive him nuts, which was it makes me laugh so god. It drove me. I love my mom so much, but it used to her thing that used to drive me nuts that she would do. It drives my dad up a fucking wall. She'll open the fridge. Like, let's say, so you open the fridge, and you're reaching, and she'll clock what you're reaching for. And then she'll be like, there's still some ham sandwiches from yesterday in there as you're about to grab it.
And you're grabbing ham sandwiches?
You're grabbing a ham sandwich, and she'll say what you're about to grab. Like, no matter what you're about to grab. You know, we have some leftovers from last night. The steak, you didn't finish your steak as you're grabbing your steak.
Yeah.
So it's like she's, like, telling you
what you're doing.
She wants it to be her idea that you're getting.
There's
ham
something
sandwich.
weird that's happening there.
Like
it's
a
very
wife mom
Oh,
instinct.
dude, drives my dad up a wall.
Stop grabbing a ham sandwich!
No shit! Oh, there's no shit! Oh, is there a fucking burger that I made yesterday that's still in there? Just starting to fight.
Is your
Maybe,
mom
are you
the
so
nice
excited to treat your girlfriend and
Yeah.
wife?
My wife?
Are you excited to treat your wife this way in 30 years?
Dude, there's zero shot. I say that now, but
That you're gonna be that way?
no, I won't be that way, dude. I love her. I'm sure it started
You think
out.
your dad didn't do this, say the same thing 30 years ago?
Probably.
He was probably like, "Oh, thanks for I love ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much."
you're welcome, honey.
Sometimes I think this, but I'm like, I've been with my girl for like 7 years. If I was gonna be a real piece of shit, it would have happened by now. I feel like.
But 7 is nothing compared to like 30.
30 is too many.
But you think you
Like
start
30,
becoming?
30 is too many to not slip up.
You
once.
think you could be nice for like 18 years before you become a dick?
No,
I think
I'm
it's
saying
it's a Chinese
it's a,
torture technique.
It's a slide. Yeah, I mean, don't you think that? Okay, I'm trying to think of an example. You know what? My girlfriend, when I first met her, she loved to like. I'd have pimples on my back, and she would want to pop them, and I would do it, and I hate it. I hated it. I would be like. I'm like biting down. I fucking hate it. She's got these long nails. She's stabbing in my whatever. And then I started to go. She goes, "Oh, you got a pimple on your back." I go, "I just can you just leave it today? Like, is it okay?" And then eventually she's like, "Come on, let me do it." And then eventually I was saying no so many times. She's like, "Come on, let me do it." And I'd be like, "I don't like that." Like now I'll be like, "Do not pop that. Thank you."
no means no.
I said no.
I get it.
Like that's where I'm at now. I
Yeah.
can fully express.
Well, you have
My-
agency over your own body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Because,
appreciate
but at
that
first
here
I
at
was
the
like, I
Friendly
just
Fire
want this girl to
Podcast.
like me. I'll let her do whatever.
Well, that's just also
You know.
that's just also what that is though. Because like when you're starting to meet somebody, you just want them to like
Dude,
you.
I'm
so
literally
you kind
like
of
cracking a molar.
You're
It hurts
chameleon.
So fucking
Yeah,
bad.
dude, you're like chameleon.
Yeah, I'm all-
We
Yeah.
took my lady and I. We both our first date ever was we met at a party. Like we officially met at a party. I knew her from online because my cousin, whatever. But the first date that we went on this date. We met at a party. Then I was like, we should do something tomorrow. And then she thought that I was in like outdoorsy stuff because I'm from Iowa. So she's like, "Oh, we should like go on a hike." And then I thought that meant that she wanted to go on a hike.
Yeah.
But she was just saying what she thought I wanted to do.
Yeah,
so
those
I was
Iowa
like,
hiking scene.
yeah. And so then I thought that I was, because this is when in Denver. So I was like, oh, well, she lives in Denver. She must love hiking.
Yeah.
Neither of us wanted to go on a hike, but neither of us wanted to communicate that we didn't want to go on the hike because that's what we thought the other person wanted.
Yeah.
So we
Like,
just
neither of you wanted to go on.
Yeah, our first date was like us both being miserable. We got to the top, and I was like, "This kind of sucked." And she was like, "Right?" Which there might be something to that making the relationship
That's
worse
good.
because it's kind of like a nice bonding thing right away.
Yeah,
but it was also like,
When you share negative experiences together, it is a good thing.
Yeah.
well, that's all of life. Life,
Life
you
is a
only
negative experience.
you only grow from negatives. You don't get better.
But
Unless
you know, like when you and your lady, like, you know, you get fucking like stuck in the rain and the car doesn't work and you're fucking whatever, but both of you have good attitudes and get it solved together, and you're like, okay, cool. This person.
I don't know about that.
This person-
I spaz every time.
I couldn't relate to the description any less.
I'm spazzing.
Wait, what do
You've,
you guys
you've,
do?
you've,
Spazzing?
you've lost me
Please
entirely.
tell me what you guys do.
I would be spazzing.
I spaz.
Really?
If the car broke down in the rain,
I mean, I'd be like, motherfucker. I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
But I
And
would
she goes,
go.
calm down. I go, well, what the fuck do you want me to do?
yes.
What do you want me to do?
Okay, it
No,
wouldn't.
it's
turn
fucking stupid. It should
Yeah,
just
that's-
work.
Yeah, I know. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at the situation.
Well, I'm not a. You
and
know
I
what?
project.
Believe it or not, in those scenarios, I'm not like a big complainer because I've been on the other side of the complainer, and man, do they! I go, we're stuck in the fucking rain. Grow up, hunker down, bite down on something. We got to figure this out. All right? Like I get very pragmatic.
You're
I'm like,
right, but I just spaz.
But
Yeah, you're listen. You're taking a.
you guys are not.
I spaz
It's
too.
so funny.
Yeah, I'll spaz completely. There's
Or like,
no,
oh, you're stuck in the airport. You know, like.
Oh,
you're-
Oh, an airport spaz. Do
You
not
guys
even
are
get me
so
started on
insane.
my
airport
girl
spaz.
hates going to the airport with you because the moment something goes wrong, I'm like,
So-
motherfucking shit.
It's so funny.
She
Oh
hates,
my
she
God.
hates riding, and my lady hates when I drive because I take everything personal on the road.
Yeah.
So somebody will,
Oh, you're brutal.
Somebody will cut. So she freaked out about this the other day. We were driving to Bastrop, and we're driving, and a guy gets right in my ass on the right lane, honks, and then gets over left. And I'm like, I'm not in the passing lane.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's out of your mind.
Yes.
So
Suck
I
my
can't
dick.
let it go. And she's like, it's fine, just let it. And I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. We end up at a stoplight. Like, we both got off at the same exit. I passed like 4 cars because I was like, I just have to see what this person looks like. I just have to. And then she's like freaking out the whole time. I pull up, and there's like, he's in like the left lane, and he's like the 7th or 8th car back, and I'm in the right lane, and there's like 2 cars in front of me, but I full stopped and left like 5 car lengths of space to turn and just stare at him. And then he was like looking forward, and then I was just turning, and she was the whole time shaking me, being like, "What you get?" And it's not like I'm not trying to like intimidate. That's not the thing I'm trying to do. I just want him to be like, hey, look at what you did. I want him to realize.
Be aware that he made you angry.
I want him to know this because I don't think I'm intimidating. I just think that like I want him to be like, "Hey, you're a big giant piece of fucking shit, and I hate you."
Yeah.
And I don't. It's not like an intimidation thing. It's more of like,
No, I get it.
Somebody needs to hold this guy
I don't want to
accountable.
intimidate. When I road rage, I don't want to intimidate them. I just want to.
Well, I
let
also
them know
don't
how
think I'm.
angry I am.
Yeah, I don't think I'm. I don't think they're looking over, being
They
like,
hurt
that
my
lesbian
feelings.
looks pissed. You know what I mean? They're not like scared, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, somebody has to let him know that this is not correct. And then I
Yeah.
fake reaching from Texas get you fucking. Anyways,
Yeah.
we did it, boys.
All right, let's
Hey.
get out
I'm
of
so
here,
sorry,
fellas.
guys. Please make sure you guys like, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, of
This is
course,
the
dude.
fucking rough week, boys. Luke,
Yeah,
Touma,
listen to our
Christophe
podcast,
Jean.
Rough Week.
Rough week.
Unbelievable. Best fucking. Two of the best guys in Austin.
Thanks,
Hey,
buddy.
thanks.
You know what I
Love you,
mean?
Josh.
We love you, Josh.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
All right,
guys.
bye-bye.
All right, bye
See
bye.
ya.